Money doesn't disappear. It quietly walks away from those who don't know how to make it stay. Some people earn a lot but still end up broke, while others with modest income always seem financially steady. The difference isn't luck or a secret inheritance, it's habits. Small, consistent decisions that protect, grow, and multiply money over time. These people treat money like a loyal employee, not an unpredictable guest. They don't chase trends, they build systems. They don't save what's left. They plan before they spend. In a world where financial chaos is the norm, these few operate with quiet control. And once you understand how they think, you'll never see money the same way again. Here's the truth behind the 7 habits of people who never go broke. The habits that separate the financially free from the financially fragile. 1. They pay themselves. First, people who never go broke understand one simple rule. They come first. Before paying bills, rent, or anything else, they make sure a part of every dollar they earn goes straight to them, not for spending, but for saving and investing. It might sound small, maybe 10% or even 5%, but that habit builds security over time. Most people do the opposite. They pay everyone else first and then save whatever's left, which usually means nothing. But the ones who never go broke see saving as a responsibility, not an option. They treat it like a monthly bill they can't skip. This habit teaches control. It builds a sense of pride because you're paying your future self before anyone else. Over time, that small portion grows into opportunity, money for investments, emergencies, or freedom. Paying yourself first isn't about greed. It's about respect. Respecting your own goals enough to protect them before life's expenses try to take them away. 2. They live below their means, but not below their dreams. People who never go broke don't live to impress others. They live to secure their peace of mind. They don't chase the latest phone or car just to show success, because real success isn't about showing, it's about staying. Living below your means doesn't mean living a boring or limited life. It means choosing what truly matters and cutting out what doesn't. These people still enjoy their lives, but they make smart choices. They'll cook at home instead of eating out daily. They'll buy things that last instead of things that just look good. They're not cheap, they're aware. They understand that spending less today creates freedom tomorrow. Every dollar they don't waste becomes a seed for future opportunities. They measure happiness and peace, not price tags. When you stop trying to look rich, you start building real wealth. And that's why these people never go broke, because they live with balance, not ego. 3. They make their money work. While they sleep, money that sits still slowly loses its value. The people who never go broke know that every dollar has a job to do. Instead of letting their money rest in a savings account, they find ways to make it grow. Some invest in stocks, some buy real estate, and some build small side businesses or learn skills that increase their income. The key isn't how much they start with, it's the mindset. They see money as a worker that should be earning 24/7, even while they sleep. They understand something called compound growth, where small investments grow bigger over time just by staying invested. They don't rush or chase overnight results. They stay patient and consistent. While most people work for money, these people let money work for them. And when your money starts to earn money, you move from surviving to thriving. That's how they build stability, not by working harder, but by letting time and strategy multiply their efforts. 4. They track every dollar. Because awareness builds control, money has a way of disappearing quietly. You buy a snack here, a subscription there, and suddenly you're wondering where your paycheck went. People who never go broke don't let that happen. They track their money, every single dollar. This doesn't mean they live like accountants. It means they're aware. They know what's coming in, what's going out, and where it's going. Some use apps, some use a notebook. The method doesn't matter. What matters is clarity. By tracking spending, they spot patterns, habits that drain money without adding value. Maybe it's too many food deliveries or impulse buys. Once you see the problem, you can fix it. Tracking isn't about restriction, it's about control. It gives you power over your finances. When you know your numbers, you make better choices. You stop guessing and start planning, and that awareness turns chaos into confidence, which is exactly why people who never go broke always seem calm, even when times get tough. 5. They stay hungry for financial knowledge. Money rewards curiosity. People who never go broke don't assume they know it all. They keep learning through books, podcasts, videos, or even conversations with smarter people. They understand that the world changes, and so do money rules. They study how investments work, how taxes affect income, and how to protect wealth. They don't fall for quick money schemes because they recognize how real value is built, slowly and wisely. They also stay open-minded. If something new comes up, like digital finance or new business models, they learn before they judge. Knowledge keeps them ahead while others fall behind. Every bit of learning adds a layer of protection. When you know how money moves, you make smarter moves yourself. And the best part? You don't need to be a financial expert, just curious and consistent. Because those who stay students of money, even when they're successful, never go broke. They grow, always. 6. They protect their money, like a fortress building. Wealth is one thing, keeping it is another. People who never go broke understand this deeply. They protect their money like it's a castle surrounded by strong walls. They have emergency funds, money set aside for the unexpected. They use insurance wisely, knowing it's not just about safety, but about stability. They avoid unnecessary debt and never risk more than they can afford to lose. This protection gives them peace. When others panic during financial shocks, they stay calm. Their foundation is strong. They don't rely on luck. They rely on planning. Protecting money doesn't mean living in fear. It means being prepared so life can't easily shake you. They know that one mistake, one loan, one impulse can destroy years of progress, so they stay careful, not careless. It's not about being paranoid, it's about being smart. Because money that's well protected becomes freedom, not pressure. And freedom, not luxury, is the real goal. 7. They think long-term. Always people who never go broke don't chase quick success. They play the long game. They understand that real wealth takes time, built brick by brick through patience, not impulse. They think about their future self, 5, 10, even 20 years ahead. Every decision they make today is guided by that vision. They invest with patience, spend with purpose, and plan with discipline. They're not distracted by trends or get-rich-quick promises. Instead, they focus on habits that bring lasting results. They know it's okay to start small because time turns small steps into big wins. When others rush for instant results, they stay focused on steady growth. They understand that money grows in silence, not in hype. This mindset changes everything. It keeps them grounded during tough times and grateful during good ones. They think beyond today's pleasure for tomorrow's peace, and that's why people who think long-term never go broke, because they're too busy building something that lasts. Thank you for watching. Remember, staying financially strong isn't about luck. It's about small, consistent habits. Pay yourself first, live wisely, invest smartly, and keep learning. Every good decision you make today shapes your financial freedom tomorrow. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe for more valuable insights on building wealth, mindset, and everyday success. Your journey to financial confidence is just beginning, and we've got plenty of exciting topics ahead to keep you inspired. Stay smart, stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next video.